Hi Cancer, welcome to Mystic Morpho. First, I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, to all of you who have liked, shared, commented on my previous videos. I really do appreciate all the support, all the energy around the channel. It's really helping it grow, so thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I have had a little bit of an accident over the weekend. I broke both of my wrists snowboarding, so it's a little difficult shuffling. But I did want to get these messages out to you guys. So, you know, the Valentine's Day coming up and everything, I just wanted to make sure you guys have these readings for love to watch and gain some clarity from. So that being said, my shuffling is going to be a little bit different. I will be using the Art of Life Tarot deck by Charlene, Livingstone, pulling 3 cards to get general message, and then looking at the bottom of the deck for a little more clarity, and then I will pull 1 card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue at the very end of the reading for a little more clarity in the situation. Please keep in mind that these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate with you. That being said, please be sure to check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as you may find a little more clarity in the situation or for your own specific needs. Okay, so thank you all so much again for being here, and let's get started with your reading. Spirit, angels, guides, saints, what messages do you have for the lovely sign of Cancer for the first half of February 2019? I will hold up the cards too. They're a little hard to see. Okay. All right. So, Cancer, you have the 2 of Pentacles. Happiness is not in the mere possession of money. It lies in the joy of achievement, in the thrill of creative effort. You have the 3 of Cups. Those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. You have the Justice card. This above all, to thine own self be true, and it must follow as night the day. Thou canst not then be false to any man. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the 8 of Cups. In each loss there is a gain, as in every gain there is a loss, and with each ending comes a new beginning. Okay. All right. Cancer, I'm feeling strongly for you. So just quickly to get signs, you may be dealing with an earth sign, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You may have another water sign like yourself, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You may also have a Libra around you. So with all of that said, but don't necessarily focus on the signs. Again, we all exhibit different energies, and someone may have a lot of water in their chart, a lot of earth in their chart as well. So that being said, I feel as though you made the decision recently to leave someone, and I felt like I feel as though you had maybe 2 people that you were working, you're kind of juggling in a sense. And I feel as though there was one person that was from your past, and there's also someone else that maybe was on the newer side that you just started to kind of see. And it's as if like you found out something about the past person. It's like you really thought highly of them, and then all of a sudden you realize that there was, I do get a little third-party situation from this with the 3 of Cups here. I feel like, in some cases this is a little bit of gossip, and it might have been you found out through a friend or someone that you trust their knowledge, and perhaps they enlightened you something that this past person was doing that was not, really, really affected your decision on them. And so I feel as though initially you were sort of juggling between these two people, like, I like this person and I like this person, but, they have very different qualities to them. And one of which being someone from the past that you're sort of still holding on to, and someone from the new that things were just sort of starting to get underway, but you felt like you couldn't fully focus on that person. And it's also this feeling where, a lot of times it's like when it rains, it pours, is what I'm feeling, in the sense that when you start moving forward away from some of the negative, it's like all of a sudden exes start popping up, or different people that you were in, not necessarily relationships with, but like maybe you had a fling with a few people, and all of a sudden I feel like people are kind of coming back to you, Cancer, in the way of like, oh, like, what's Cancer doing now, kind of thing. And a lot of it's because you have made this decision, made this decision to leave this toxic energy, this negative person behind, and move into something new and something positive. And through that decision to move forward, you are getting justice. And again, there might be a Libra coming in for you, Cancer. This may be the person, the new person that you were starting something with. And I feel like it's good. I feel like you enjoy their company. I feel like you've been going out, you've been doing fun things with this person. But because initially you were kind of holding on to this past person, you couldn't fully enjoy the moment. You couldn't fully enjoy this other person. But something comes to light about this past person that helps push you over the edge, that helps give you that understanding of, what, I do need to leave. I do need to move forward. Because the 8 of Cups comes in when, yes, you have history with someone, you have a lot of good memories, and there is a lot of love, there is a lot going on there, but the 8 of Cups isn't the 10 of Cups. And, this, especially in traditional tarot, it shows a gentleman or a man turning his back on those 8 cups in search of those 2 other cups. And you will get, by doing so, Spirit rewards those hard decisions. It rewards, when you make that decision, it's those hard decisions in our life to move forward from negative things that don't serve us, that are not in our highest good. But when we do, Spirit rewards us, okay? It's that realization that, when you let go of the negative people in our lives, or, the negative situations, it's still a challenge. Again, I'm feeling like people may be coming back up. You may have a few exes or a few flings kind of coming up, and that's a continual challenge to fully break free. But if you continue to move forward with that goal in sight, that the one person you want to be with, the things that you will value in that relationship, Spirit will reward you, okay? This is karma. This is getting those things that you deserve. This is having truth and understanding in this future relationship that you're getting. Again, it might be with a Libra. It may be with, again, another water sign coming in. But by letting go of, if you're juggling these 2 people, and knowing that it's like, it helps me understand why you had to go through what you had to go through, because now you can fully release this past person and move forward into a prosperous, fulfilling future with this new person. Okay. I'm truly getting that for you, Cancer, for those of you that are connecting to this reading. And with this new person, it's just going to be a wonderful relationship. I see celebrations. I see you going to parties with this person. I see you really like enjoying each other's company. And that, listen, it's not to say this relationship's going to be all rainbows and butterflies and roses. We all have challenges in our own relationships, but at the same time, this person, I feel like they are honorable, that they truly have your best interest at heart, that they do care about you a lot, Cancer. And I think it's as if you were just kind of caught up trying to juggle both, and you didn't know how to continue on with both. But thankfully, in a sense, you've been given this clarity, perhaps through a friend, perhaps through some other connection that the 2 of you had with this past person, and it's helping you make that decision to fully let go and move forward, because you will find, you have this 8 of Cups, but you will find that 10 of Cups, okay? That 10 of Cups is right around the corner for you, Cancer. I can feel it, but it is a matter of going through the situations, going through each of these lessons that you've had to go through, so therefore you can fully understand why these things happened. Again, you can't piece things forward. You can't connect the dots going forward. You can only connect them going backward. You can only see why certain things happen in your life. I mean, I'm looking at my cast right now. I'm hoping there's something to this, but there will be something that it's like this aha moment is what I'm feeling for you, that it'll almost be like when you're spending time with this new person, it's like they'll say something that truly connects to you, and it'll all make sense. It will all make sense. And as hard as it is to have to let go of someone that you've had history with, and, you know, I feel like maybe I actually feel a bit of guilt from you, Cancer. Like you really do like this new person, and you feel guilty in the sense that you haven't fully given them your full attention, your full understanding, because you have been dealing with this past person, and, you know, and you kind of feel like it wasn't fully fair to this new person. But by letting this other person go, you can fully, you know, focus on this new relationship and start building from there. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. All right, Cancer, I'm going to pull one card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck. It's looking good. I feel like you are going to have a really good Valentine's Day, so stay positive with that. Just know that with whatever's going on, things will work itself out. Even if you feel like it's hard to be cutting someone off around this time, someone especially that you have history with, it's in your best interest, is what I want to say. Just for angels, guides, saints, what messages do you have for the lovely sign of Cancer? And love for the first half of January 2018. Okay. Okay. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, this is spirit sign for you, Cancer. It's all about this new person. It's all about finding that new love in your life, that, you know, whatever in the past happened with this, you know, and always, I always feel like when you send something off, send it off with good feelings, with, it's, you know, thanking in your mind, you know, you have to thank this person specifically, but in your mind, you know, always thanking spirit for the lessons and all the moments and all the time and everything that you've spent with each person you've been with, because at the end of the day, it helps us grow. It helps us understand, you know, and value the different things that, you know, once you start to kind of paint this picture of what a good relationship for you looks like. And sometimes you have to go through a lot of hard knocks to really get that picture for yourself. And at the end of the day, this new love will fully meet those needs for you. I feel this very strongly for you, Cancer. Okay, so thank you all so very much for joining me. If this resonated with you, please give me a like. Definitely subscribe to the channel. I will be back for your mid-month readings around the 15th of February. And thank you all so very much again. I will see you guys soon. Thanks.